This is Professor L.B. Gayakwad, English Literature Web. I am Professor L.B. Gayakwad is requesting you to subscribe, like and share my YouTube channel. And second request I will do is that please see all the notes which I have put in the description box. I will tell you that this channel is uploading the videos on English literature and on Marathi literature. The Marathi literature is my own literature, and these videos are also very much entertaining and very much full of education, I will tell you. Now I am presenting before you the video, and this video is on the direct and indirect speech, and the topic is the imperative sentences in the direct and indirect speech. This is the video number 429 because I am preparing this video in English. This video I will prepare in Hindi, and that video will be in number 430. Now I am going to explain this topic. So, play here, she roared. Remember here, play here is the direct speech and she roared is the reporting verb part. Now this is the answer. The answer is she roared angrily to play there. So see, I have put here she as it is because it is the speaker and the speaker remains always the same. Then roar I have put is the same because it is the typical verb. It is the verb which is other than said or said to, and that's why I have put it as it is. Then I have put here angrily word because the word roared is there, and in this word there is the sense of anger, and that's why here I have done angrily. And then see, there is the direct speech, and of this direct speech I have made here the indirect, and that indirect is like this. Here I have put this to, and play means here I have made the infinitive. Play has become to play, means always do like this. Here is always the main verb, and put here the to, and then put the main verb there, and here I have made there. So remember, my point is that here always see the direct speech of the imperative sentence starts always with the main verb, and this main verb becomes here the infinitive, means to play. Infinitive is to play, and here has become there. Then I am going to the second sentence, and the second sentence is this. Man, clean my bike now, Byron said, looking down. This is the second sentence. Man, clean my bike now is the direct speech, and Byron said, looking down is the reporting verb part. Now see, there is the answer, and the answer is looking down means here I have put this looking down at first, and it has become looking down. Then I have taken Byron is the speaker, which I have taken here, and then said has become here told. Remember here, always do in this way that the said is there, then in the imperative sentence this said becomes told, and so I have made it told. And then I have put here the man because the listener is this man, and that's why I have put here the man. So the sentence has been here like this. Looking down, Byron told the man. Like this the sentence has become, means this reporting verb part has been taken here in the beginning, and so it has been like this, that looking down, Byron told the man. Now see, this man has been cancelled because it has been taken here, and now there is the sentence clean my bike now. So remember here I have made the indirect of this direct speech, and that is like this, uh, to clean. I have made here to clean because this is the main verb, and while doing the indirect we should put here to and then main verb, means do always here the infinitive, and so I have made the infinitive, means this clean has become to clean. Always do like this. Then my has become his, because this is the rule, and that my becomes always his. Then bike is the noun, so I have put this bike as it is, and now has become then, because always when we are going to do the indirect speech, now becomes then, and so this noun has become then. And there is the full stop, means comma, inverted comma. uh, I have cancelled all them, and I have put only the full stop in the end of the sentence. So remember, the sentence has become, looking down, Byron told the man to clean his bike then. Now the third sentence is there, and the third sentence is, provide him 3 days to prove, father said to Anuradha. Here I will tell you, provide him 3 days to prove is the direct speech, and father said to Anuradha is the reporting verb part. Now this is the answer, and in the answer I have taken this father said to Anuradha here, and I have made the changes. I have done here is that I have put this father as it is, then said to has become here asked, because always remember this said to, is the reporting verb, and always we should take asked or told here, and that's why here I have taken asked instead of this said to. Because remember, here father said to Anuradha, and sense is that the father is asking this Anuradha, and therefore here I have put asked instead of this said to, because father is asking Anuradha, and so I have taken here asked instead of this said to. So father asked Anuradha, this has become, and then I have put this Anuradha here as it is, because it is the listener, and the listener remains always the same. That's why I have put this Anuradha here as it is. So the beginning has become, father asked Anuradha, then this is the to provide him 3 days to prove. This is the indirect speech of the direct speech. So this is the direct speech, provide him 3 days to prove. This direct speech has been turned into the indirect speech, and it has been like this, that I have made the infinitive of this provide, because this is the main verb, and when we change this main verb into the indirect speech, it becomes the infinitive. So provide has become to provide. We should do always like this. Then him I have put the same, because it is already the changed form of the indirect speech. So that's why here him never changes. That's why I have put here the same word him. Then tree is the noun, so I have put this word as it is here. Then days I have put the same word, because this is also the noun and it will not change, and that's why here I have put this days also the same. Then to prove is the word here, this is the infinitive, and always the infinitive remains the same, and that's why here I have put the infinitive also as it is, and there is the full stop. So the sentence has become, father asked Anuradha to provide him 3 days to prove. So this is the indirect speech, and this indirect speech I have done from this direct speech, and while doing it I have cancelled all the commas and inverted commas, and only at the end of the sentence I have put here the full stop. So now the fourth sentence we will see is that, please forgive me for this mistake, sir, said the student. Remember, here I have made the mistake word, so here should be E should be here. I have forgotten, so sorry for that. Please forgive me for this mistake, sir, said the student. So remember, here again I will tell you that please forgive me for this mistake is the direct speech part, and said the student is the reporting verb part. And now we will come to the indirect speech. The indirect speech is the student requested the teacher. Remember, here I have taken the requested verb because there is please. This please is here, that's why here I have taken the requested. So I have taken this requested, and please will be removed from there, and that's why the student, I have taken the student as it is because it is the speaker, so I have taken the student as it is. I have taken requested instead of this please, and remember again I have taken here this teacher because the teacher is the listener, so I have put this teacher as it is. Then this is the direct speech, forgive me for this mistake. Remember, here this please has been cancelled because of this requested, and now there is the direct speech, and that direct speech is forgive me for this mistake. So I have made the indirect speech of this direct speech, and the indirect speech is like this: forgive me has become to forgive. Remember, forgive has become to forgive because it is the rule of the indirect speech to make the infinitive of the main verb. So this forgive has become to forgive, and me has become him because remember this me has become him because this me is the male here, and that's why it has become him. Then for has become for because for will not be changed because it is the prepositions, and we cannot change the prepositions into the indirect speech. This has become that because always this becomes that, so we have made that of this. And mistake has remained mistake because a mistake is the noun, and we cannot change this noun, and that's why we have put this mistake as it is, and there is the full stop. Remember, here I will tell you that all the commas and inverted commas I have cancelled, and I have put only the full stop at the end of this sentence. So here remember, I have finished this video number 429. Again I will come in front of you with this same video which will be in Hindi. Thank you very much.